We've been taught to believe that identity theft only happens to careless people, the ones who click obvious scams or use password 123. I used to believe that too, until I saw how easily perfectly smart, cautious people lost everything. What you're about to hear isn't theory. These are real-world cyber attacks that quietly wreck lives every single day. So starting things with number 10, we have the SIM swap takeover. It starts with your phone going dead for no obvious reason, no signal, no calls. That's when it's already too late. SIM swap attacks happen when criminals convince your mobile carrier to transfer your phone number to a SIM card they control. Once they have your number, they reset your passwords, intercept your verification codes, and walk straight into your email, banking, and crypto accounts. What makes this terrifying is that many victims do nothing wrong. No malware. No sketchy clicks, just a phone carrier rep getting socially engineered by someone patient and prepared. I've seen cases where people go to sleep with full bank accounts and wake up locked out of everything: phone, email, money, with identity recovery taking months. 9. Phishing emails that feel too real. Forget the poorly written scam emails from years ago. Modern phishing looks flawless. These messages reference recent purchases, real company logos, and even personal details scraped from past data breaches. Some arrive pretending to be your boss, your bank, or a service you actually use, and they're convincing enough to fool professionals. Click once, enter credentials once, and attackers quietly harvest access, sometimes waiting weeks before striking so the trail goes cold. The trap isn't stupidity, it's speed. A rushed moment, a distracted click, and suddenly your identity is being sold to someone you'll never meet. Number 8. Data breach fallout you never hear about. Most people hear about data breaches and shrug. Another company leak, whatever. Here's the problem. Criminals don't use breached data immediately. They stockpile it, combine it, test it quietly. A password from one breach, plus a security question from another, plus your phone number equals full identity compromise. Months or even years later, accounts start getting opened in your name. Loans, credit cards, medical services, and you have no idea how it happened. This isn't hackers breaking in directly, it's them patiently assembling you from stolen pieces. Here's a bonus tidbit: the silent credit file attack. This one flies under the radar completely. Attackers add themselves as authorized users on your credit profile using leaked data. They don't take over accounts, they coexist. They build credit history, apply for loans, and disappear before alarms ever trigger. Victims often discover it only when they're denied a mortgage or slapped with debt they never created. No warning, no security alerts, just damage. 7. Account takeover through password reuse. You already know password reuse is bad. What people underestimate is how fast criminals move when one login gets exposed. Once attackers have a working email password combo, automated tools try it everywhere: banks, shopping accounts, cloud storage, even tax services. This can happen in minutes. Email access is the real kill shot. From there, attackers reset everything else silently, changing recovery emails and locking you out completely. I've seen people lose their entire digital identity before they even realize one account was breached. At 6, we have malware hiding in safe downloads. This one hits people who think they're tech-savvy. Fake browser updates, free utilities, cracked software, even convincing ads that redirect you to malicious downloads. Once installed, keyloggers and info stealers quietly capture everything you type: passwords, credit card numbers, tax info, crypto wallets. The scariest part? Some of this malware stays hidden for months, phoning home while you keep living your life, until the damage surfaces all at once. Five, social engineering phone calls. These attacks don't rely on software at all, just psychology. The attacker calls pretending to be tech support, fraud prevention, your employer, or even law enforcement. They pressure you just enough to override logic without sounding extreme. People give up verification codes, reset passwords, read off personal details, not because they're careless, but because the call feels urgent and believable. Once attackers get a foothold, they escalate fast. And unlike malware, there's no antivirus for manipulation. Hey, let's take a quick break. If you're finding this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more valuable content. And if you subscribe, leave a comment saying, "I subscribed." I'll try to respond to as many people as I can. If you have any positive suggestions to help improve my videos, let me know in the comments. 4. Identity synthesis fraud. This one is brutal. Criminals combine real information, like your social security number, with fake names, addresses, and emails. It creates a new person that passes many verification checks. They build credit slowly, then max everything out and vanish. Victims often don't find out for years because the activity doesn't fully match their identity. Fixing it becomes a labyrinth of paperwork, credit bureau, and disbelief. This is identity theft without stealing you, just enough of you. So at 3, we have tax refund theft. This attack has a strict deadline, and criminals know it. Using leaked identity data, attackers file fraudulent tax returns early in the season. By the time you file honestly, the refund is already gone. The IRS flags you as the problem. Recovery is long, exhausting, and deeply personal. Victims often spend years under extra scrutiny just to prove they exist. It's a perfect example of how identity theft isn't just financial, it's bureaucratic warfare. 2. Medical identity theft. This might be the most overlooked and one of the most dangerous. Attackers use stolen identities to get medical treatment, prescriptions, or insurance benefits. Those records become part of your medical history. Incorrect diagnoses, wrong blood type, unexpected prescriptions. This isn't just paperwork, it can be life-threatening. What scares me most is how slowly this surfaces, often during emergencies when clarity matters most. And at number 1, the full digital life takeover. This is the endgame. Email hijacked, phone number stolen, bank access compromised, recovery emails changed, identity verification blocked. Victims describe it as watching their lives burn in real time, accounts draining, passwords failing, support tickets going nowhere. It's not just money, it's photos, messages, work files, personal history. Your digital self erased or weaponized against you. Recovery can take years. Some damage never fully reverses. This isn't paranoia. It's happening quietly, daily, to people who thought they were careful. Cybersecurity isn't about being perfect. It's about knowing where reality doesn't match the myths we're told. If this opened your eyes even a little, hit like, subscribe, and help this reach people who need to hear it. Drop a comment saying, "I subscribed." We do our best to respond, and I'll see you next time.